Hello everyone and welcome back to Powerwashsimulator. Was gonna record Hitman, but mind is not there. So we're gonna... what looks kinda like the villa from Assassin's Creed 2. We're gonna clean this place. And I have no fucking clue where to start. Oh well, let's start at the top and go down, I guess. I just love animals. Good for you. If I were a bird, I'd be a damn fine wormer puller, but my nest would be awful and some people can't process that. Same here. I missed the last part of that message. Oh well. So I hope everyone is having a good week so far. I know I usually play these games when I want to nag, and I'm gonna do that a little bit today. Because fuck me, my boss is getting out of hand now. He literally started to how do I word this? As I'm guessing everyone that has seen my lawn mowing simulator, I work at an ice cream company here in Sweden, and my boss is a greedy, annoying motherfucker that has only one care in the whole world, and that is money. He doesn't care about anything else at fucking all, and me and my coworker almost have to force him to realize that he can't, like, work all the fucking time, because one, the old man is getting of an age. Where's the fucking spot I missed on this one? Oh, there. Up here? There we go. And let's finish this roof as well here. But yeah, and like in this week so far, he has told me off for stuff I haven't done. He has told me off for stuff I have done, and he has told me off because I followed his orders on a thing I had to fix. And he has also started to nag that, oh, you shouldn't be wasting time with this. Instead, we should do it like this. And the thing he complained about is that we get orders, like, pretty much daily from the company, like big company's website, for specific ice creams. I have to check those usually, because we have 2 ice creams that are only from the freezer. You can't buy them in the trucks. So I need to make sure that the people that needs them gets them. And my boss, in his brilliance, doesn't want me to spend half an hour each morning checking these orders. which has made it a lot more simple for me to make sure that the people get their ice cream right away, which makes sense. But no, in his eyes and mind now, it's a waste of time, it's a waste of money for him. So instead of wasting time for 30 minutes to just print out the new orders, go through orders we have, so I can have a good check on everything, he instead wants me to go into the freezer right away, load up the ice cream that people have ordered, like the drivers, and then when I'm done in the freezer, normally, I should then, if they have not checked the orders, then I should then check if there's any extra ice cream I need to put on the carts. Meaning that I'll spend about 30 minutes after I'm done in the freezer instead of before I'm done in the freezer to check orders. And then I have to go back into the freezer and put these extra stuff onto people's carts. I have to write it up on their notes, etc., etc., which I could have literally done in the morning. And my coworker was literally yeah, but the time is still wasted. And my boss was like, nope, this will save us a time. And my boss is not budging on this, because nope, he is always correct. He can never do wrong. Also, I saw the comment, by the way, that I breathe in the microphone. I am so sorry for that. I am still learning how to use Audacity properly, and I'm gonna see with this recording if I can maybe get it away, because I don't have a filter on my microphone. It's just a simple microphone on a stand, or simple, I say. Fucking cost me a semi-fortune, but I needed an upgrade. Because I had a headset microphone before, and that one took up noises everywhere. But yes, I am gonna see if I can get the breathing away. And also, thanks so much for almost 1,800 fucking views on the 50th episode of Dragonball. Thank you so much. And I am gonna finish that game. As I said, I'm gonna do the last side quests, if there was any. I think there was some. And after that I am putting the playthrough of that on hiatus until they release more, because I am hoping, the sources I've heard from, that there is actually more coming, which I dearly hope. If it's always more Dragon Ball Super, or if it's Dragon Ball GT, I'll get the DLCs, because I do like that game. It's fun, it's amazing, and I have a lot of fun in it. Except when I have to fight Kid Buu, of course. But yeah, that is basically was my rant for now. My boss thinks he's come up with a way to save time. He's basically making me waste more time. Doesn't see reason with it. When me and a coworker goes, no, this is just fucking up the time for us more, because this means that there's more job for the other guy that already has to take care of a lot of things in paperworks, has more stuff now, while I could just quickly check all of the orders in the morning, print them out, write them up, that goes out for the same day, and make sure the trucks has their ice cream right away. And then of course tomorrow I have a fucking delivery to the freezer, and I have no clue when they'll arrive. They can arrive at well, most of them, the delivery guys now knows that if they want to come early, they have to call me the day before. And some of the other drivers there just calls me at 5 in the morning and goes, "Hi, I'm here now." It's like, dude, I can come in at 6 earliest. You do not call me like this and say, "Hi, I'm here now. When are you here?" Because I have had no info from you that you will be early. So yeah. So that's always fun. But I was thinking, seeing as I do playing the anime games, what would people want to see? Would you want to see me play One Piece? Or I have one of the Naruto games on Steam. I can't recall which one I have. If I remember to do it, or when I listen to this recording backwards, listen to the recording while I'm doing the editing. If I hear this properly, because I might every now and then when I do editing, I skip ahead a little bit if I don't notice that there's something wrong, and I forget I miss what I have said to myself, oh, do this. But if you hear this, future me, check what that fucking game was called and write it up here. This is a fucking dirty balcony, Jesus. Also, I have to say thanks to my friend, because they got me hooked on a free-to-play game that is also a mobile game that you can also play on your computer. No, it's not a Raid Shadow Legend. It's, what was it, Honkai Star Rail? The story is really good. Damn. It is surprisingly good. And I've had a lot of fun with it. Also fucking... Oh yeah, it's because I don't have this. The water cannot reach. Is the whole fucking... Yeah, the whole fucking frame is one big piece. Shit. Oh fuck's sake, it's the outside room as well. Ah shit, I can do that from there. I guess. I think. Can I do it here? Aha! Now, I haven't worked in a lumber wood yard in many years. And I know that there's treated wood that you use for stuff like this. But don't you actually need to put after it's cleaned with a power pressure washer like this? Don't you kind of need to retreat it with oil to make sure that it doesn't get fucked up? Because I mean, like, I know that the treatment they use in on the wood isn't like it lasts for X years or X amount of water. At least they're in Sweden. I have a feeling I should have taken an easier level. But oh well. Oh, Jesus Christ. But yeah, back to the question I had. With the Naruto game, it's either that or a One Piece. I have, what's it called? Sea Warriors? Warriors of Z. They're like punch 'em ups, like kind of like hack and slash One Piece game. I can either play that or I can play the Naruto game I have. Do I have any more anime games? No, I do not. And if I do, I have forgotten them. I mean, like, I have way too many games on my Steam account. Some are gifts, some are from me giving money for the Yogscast Christmas, like, charity streams they do every year. Mind you also that I don't keep all of those games myself. If I know that, like, they have a game that one of my friends wants or something, I don't even hesitate. I literally just send them the code and say, here, have this. And if it's a game I want, I'll keep it. They don't look it, but cats are hopelessly helpless animals. Don't totally agree on that. If they didn't look so cute... What? If they didn't look so cute, nature would have killed them off years ago. Oh, lady, you don't know what cats can do. But they've always been safe here, and as you can see, incredibly well fed. Well, I can't see any cats, but I can see a shit ton of paw prints, so, okay. Also, I have mentioned it before, but if there is any game you want me to, like, play, leave a comment with it, because if I have the game, I'll play it. If I don't have the game, I might get it. It's like, I do want to play that Wukong game that was released, because, like, I'm always been a little bit of a sucker for, like, any mythologies that exists, and Even though that movie was hilariously weird, The Forbidden Kingdom with Jackie Chan and Jet Li. Oof, I love that movie. I think as Jet Li also plays the Monkey King there. I love it. It was such a good movie, and I mean, like, people hate. I know people hated that movie. Some people at least. But I could watch it over and over because it was that fun. I mean, like, yeah, sure, the main guy, that was the kid that I watched way too many Bruce Lee movies, was a little bit awkward at times, but it was still good. It was still a good actor for the role as well. Fucking hell, it is the mess on this railing. Come on then. Take off, you bastard. Thank you. Also, I said it like almost a year ago now, but I've had a urge to play one of the Final Fantasy games. I still have that urge, and for some reason I really want to play 9, and I suck at 9. But it's such a good Final Fantasy game. The story is amazing. With Zidane, Garnet, Vivi, Freya, Amaranth, oh god, Eiko, what's her name? The little lady with a horn? And Steiner. The knight that had the most beautiful eyelashes ever. Okay, everything on this is clean. I need to clean that though. hardest fucking spot to hit anything. Where's that? What is the fucking window? There we go. But yeah, alright. I mean, like, it's gonna be a long ass fucking playthrough, I know that, and it's gonna be probably boring for most people that haven't played the game or is not interested in Final Fantasy. But I might just play Final Fantasy 9. I might. It's not gonna be yet for a while because I would need to dedicate a lot of time to it. So it might be during my time off during December. Who knows? I'll see. The fucking ladder kidnapping me, man. So Final Fantasy 9. I was thinking of Final Fantasy 10, but if I play that game, I always want to get like all the Aeons and everything, because you can get oh god, what are they called again? The Magistecistus? Something like that. Did I miss something here? I saw like a smaller... I don't know, apparently not. Oh well. I'll probably notice that when I'm almost done. Also, something I found kind of funny a few days ago, or a few days ago, it was like yesterday. But in the grand scope of everything, there's a few days ago nowadays. A Facebook group that I can't fucking remember the name of now had taken the post, or a post from Marcia, that is married to PewDiePie, and shown like pictures of them celebrating 5 years of marriage, and they had gone to Switzerland, I think it said, with a little baby. And I got really confused to why, like, how that can be allowed that you use. I mean, like, it was a fan site, but it's still kind of interesting how it's nothing that stops that from like letting like using someone else's post to get like likes. So I said it before, this game has a way to put like good chemicals in your brain when you power wash. There's the constant like ding, 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 ding. Where have I missed in this fucking frame? Have they? Excuse me, ladder. Also, I've been listening way too much to Distractable during work. Like I listen to it when I walk in the freezer because there's no music or anything in there. It's literally just me, two fans blowing about minus 27 degrees Celsius constantly on me. And I have no music or anything from anything there. So it's like, if I don't have anything on, I'll go crazy. But I've been listening to... I always listen to like Distractable or Brain Leak. And also the Geekenders with Jesse Cox and Doja. Because I was always also a big fan of the Co-Optional podcast back in the day. Always enjoyed listening to those. But I've been listening way too much to Distractable, I think, because I've had Wade's, what was it, Buck on My Bobby? Like the child hymn, like Buck on My Buck on My Baby on a sweet. I've had that on my brain for the last few days because I have listened to it so much that I've re-listened to it like a few hundred times now, like every episode. And like a few days ago, it was the Bobs and the Bees episode when he sings it, and it's been living rent-free in my fucking brain. His Bark on My Barbie on a sweet town, mommy is dead, but you still got pops. That song is just stuck in my brain. So, kudos to you, Wade. You've literally made your very horrifying but all hilariously remixed song get stuck in my fucking head. That and oh god, which episode was that again? Their food tier list. Them talking about like different pizzerias, hamburger joints, food like sandwich places. Makes me realize that Sweden really has nothing going for us, do we? It's like they talked about Jimmy John's, they were talking about In and Out, they were talking about this, they were talking about that. We have in Sweden, like, yeah, sure, we have some minor hamburger joints from that are privately owned by people trying to make a career. Otherwise, it's like we have Burger King, we have McDonald's, we have a company called Max or Max. You have another brand here. I don't know if it's actually in any other country other than the Scandinavian ones, called Sibylla, which is really good hamburgers, but fucking hell, it's expensive nowadays. But yeah, that episode made me just go like, oh god, I want to go to America again today, one day, today. Fucking hell, I can't even take a holiday if I want to. Because if I take a holiday, my boss will fuck something up, and then it's my fault. I missed something somewhere for this floor. And I have no fucking clue where, because let's do this. Do we have a stone? Yes, we did. There we go. Oof. Oof. So it was such a shock when all the cats suddenly took off on me. You try to insult them? And give them nothing but love, affection, and COD. Well, I would have fucking stayed with you then. Fucking love COD. Oof. Not the games, but the fish. It was then that people started knocking on my door demanding their cats back. Oh. Oh. I suddenly felt such relief. It wasn't me after all. So all the cats went here because they know, oh, free food. Woohoo. I said I would have fucking loved to have stayed here then. COD. If you ever want to try something delicious with cod, try cooked cod with a white sauce with eggs in it. Shitting hell, I love it. My grandma always used to make it when she knew that I was gonna be over for like dinner or something like that. She was always like, would ask if I would come over for dinner, and I would go like, yeah, sure. And then she goes like, we have cod in egg sauce, and I was like, oh god, yes. Such a good fucking food. It's so delicious. And I bet there's some health freak that goes, oh my god, that's so unhealthful. I don't care. It's delicious. There we go. It's such a chill game, this, and it's perfect when your brain is overthinking. Because I mean, like, yeah, I've told before I suffer from high-end deep depression, and some of my coworkers can't believe that I do that, but it's like I might suffer from it, but I don't want other people sad around me. So I always try to like laugh, make jokes, stuff like that. And I overly care too much a lot of the time. Which has never really been too good for me. Here we go. There we go. And there we go. And oh, that one is not clean. And this wall is not clean. Multipurpose. There's that cleaned. There's that cleaned. Okay. There we go. And everything up here is prime fucking dandy. Oh. I missed something up there. Go. I'm just gonna do another. Oh. There we go. Have we missed anything else up here? No, doesn't look like it. Okay, good. Then let's go to the lower level. Shit. I wonder if Kaif is playing more Sun Wukong today. Because if he is, I need to watch that, because it looks like a fun game and he is hilarious to watch. I mean, like, I watched his stuff back in the day when he was doing the slave raiders in World of Warcraft, and laughing my ass off at the escapades of him and his friends. do wonder if, like, I think I've asked myself this question before, and I'm still wondering about it. It must, like, it probably takes fucking ages to do power washing like this. But I do wonder if it's enjoyable as hell. Just seeing that how shit gets clean as you work on it. Because I mean, like at work, I clean our car wash we have, or truck wash, and every time I clean the floor there, it's always rather enjoyable because I do it with a power washer. It's always enjoyable to see just all the gunk and shit disappear. I do also imagine that if you would do this cleaning as properly, one of all, you would not have unlimited water like the characters in this game do. And I can imagine how sore your fucking arms would be from doing this. We're getting there slowly, we're getting there slowly, fucking hell. God, the worst thing is also this on this level. That shit is getting so bright from being clean that you can't fucking see like the glow dirt. Oh God, what am I stuck on? By the way, I've asked this before in a previous video. Align David, are you still around? Really want to know because One, I haven't heard from you for a while, so I'm kind of actually a bit worried about you. And I don't want to know, like, suddenly read in the news or something that man nicknamed the Line David on YouTube found gone or something, like found or like gone missing, whatever the heck. So I hope you're fine, dude. Whew. Okay, there we go. Oh, we had something here. There. There we go. Okay, let's clean the roofs. Reloading. But if the cats weren't here, where were they? At home? I need to know who was feeding them, and more importantly, what? The question though is, lady, is it your cats, or is it cats that came to you and you were like, I need to feed you? I spent my nights prowling the streets, searching for clues, and my days concocting incredible chowders. Also, if I read anything really wrong, I'm so sorry. But no luck. Okay. English, not my first language. I mean, like I'm better at English than I am with Swedish nowadays. Ow. I've fallen and I can't get up. know what? Let's have some chill music while I clean this up. And I'll clean this roof, I'll clean that roof. And yeah, then we can continue our craziness of talking here. Let's see here, I'm gonna just do a double check. I just noticed that Joe Cat released 4 hours ago a new video. Ooh, awesome. Yes, I'm watching. I'm checking my fucking YouTube on my phone. Ooh. And apparently Cinnamon Toast Ken's wife had a surgery. Oh shit. Well, I don't know if you'll ever watch this video, Ken, but I hope your wife is well and fine. And let's see. There was the breaking news from YouTube. Sorry. I'll continue now and enjoy the music. And welcome back again. Okay. Roofs are done now, it's just wall, floor, and fountain. Hey. It's something so weirdly relaxing about this game, and I love it. But yeah, I was talking about Star Rail before. It's, as I said, it's actually like an app game, because I had forgotten that when my friend recommended it. Like, oh, have you ever played this? I was like, no, never heard of. I had played it on my phone. The worst thing is that on phone, if you don't sit in such a strong, stable connection, you get booted out constantly. and the controls are a little bit iffy on the phone. But if you play it on computer, really fucking good game. Trying to think of shit to say right now. It's not going too well. I said it before, I'm gonna say it again, I really need a new computer to fucking end my back. Ow. I don't want a customized chair with my little like emoji figure. That is literally, yeah, the thing is like the little figure I have in most of my thumbnails. That is doing stiff is literally like another part of my online nickname thing is like my online nickname is Sontra or Sontra, depending on how you say it, and the little bugger is called Zonzandi. And the only reason for that is because I have, even though I haven't played World of Warcraft in a long ass time now, Bonzamdi is always gonna be one of my many favorites characters from that fucking game. And the book series, of course. It's like I've read Shadow of the Horde so many times. It's still one of the best fucking books of the Warcraft books. I have missed. Somewhere. Oh, there it was. Okay. So I guess if they've moved all on, then maybe it's time for me to. Hey, once the garden is all cleaned up, I'll be able to have guests around again. Lots of them. Yeah, true. I sure hope everyone likes chowder. I don't think I've ever had chowder. Put you there. Okay, I'll leave this for last, so let's clean this. Also, I do hope that, hope, that's a good fucking word. Oh, shit. Move myself weirdly in the chat. Hold on, people. Ow. There we go. Stretched me back and it went snappity snap. But yeah, I do hope that they'll one day make a DLC of this that has literally has you going cleaning up, like kind of like the Viscera cleanup thing, where you literally just go clean up, like, I don't know, the spots from Saw, like the one of the places from Saw, or you're going to Five Nights at Freddy's, Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria to clean up, or the sister location. To like just clean it up, because it's like, oh, we're doing a reopening. Did you know this was the place for this? And I mean, like, thing is, I can't really imagine this game doing jump scares, which I hope to never do. But it would be kind of fun to like go and power wash, clean up, like Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria from FNAF. Just go there, clean it up, and get text messages from like the phone guy, which, if I remember, was revealed to have been William Afton. Or like you go clean oh god, what's that place called again, from Friday the 13th? Was it Camp Crystal Lake? That like camp where Jason Voorhees had gone as a child and was brutally bullied, and then basically being chased by the bullies, so he fell in the water and he couldn't swim, so he drowned and then became the slaughtering man with the hockey mask, the machete. That would be fun. Also, I saw that on my Twitter just a few minutes ago that Merryweather had posted another chapter of Goth Girl and the Jock. That story is really well made, but my god, I just wish that the bullies in that story would, I don't know, get punched in the face. Because fucking hell, stop messing with the goth girl. Let her be fucking happy. There we go. That was just this little hellhole left. So that the goth girl and the jock story really makes me realize that, like, just for being different, kids will always go like, "Oh my God, you're different. We're gonna mess with you." I mean, like, I was different throughout my whole school life. I was also heavily bullied for it. And I still think I've come out better than my bullies, because I know that one of the many bullies I had has literally, like, last time I ever saw him, he was looking kind of like he had not, like, been overworking a lot, and he had, like, he was dating his, like, school quote-unquote girlfriend, I think. At least I think they were dating. But they were I literally saw them coming out of the liquor store, and they had like 4 kids. And this was a few years ago, mind you. Since I saw them, I think it was like, I think I was 23? 23, 24-ish. I know I had come back from Finland when I saw him last. But it's kind of like, yeah, sure, I mean, like, if you want to have kids, go for it. Just know that it's a lot of responsibilities. And the whole, like, having your free time, going out, partying, whatever, if you do that shit, yeah, that's not really like a thing that you can do at that moment in life anymore. But yeah, I'm wondering if they feel like they are living the good life, knowing what they have done as bullies, and also realizing that their own lives are kind of fucked. Apparently I have missed stuff. Balcony ceiling. Oh, they. Courtyard wall base. Tower door handle. There we go. Look at that. It's just so nice to see the difference. Damn. I can't tell you how clear my mind feels. Walking around my garden now, it's like you've taken out my brain and sewed it in I can't say that word. Already the universe has spoken to me. I was staring blankly from a balcony down at the hanging baskets below, wondering what my life's purpose was, when one of them suddenly fell to the floor and flipped over onto its back. It all came to me, my new calling, run a home for disaffected land turtles. So that's what I'll do. Isn't life incredible? Say, do you know any Romaine lettuce wholesalers? Oi, oi, oi. So we have cleaned everything. I have done these before. I think they are not shown as clear because it has been an update years ago. But that is done. We have these two. Ooh, aquarium. Interesting. And then I have this left. So I'm actually gonna clean. I am gonna do these two as well, and I am gonna do these two as well. That one I look forward to. It looks kind of cool. So we're gonna do those, and I can actually show. There's the season special I did. That is the Santa's workshop I did do. I don't know why it's showing as not done. These two I don't have. I have done Back to the Future. I don't think there was anything. No, it's just the same. I have done SpongeBob. I have done Midgar. And I've done Tomb Raider. This one was a pain in the ass. And that one was more a pain in the ass. But it made me remember the old game, which I loved. But, yes. That will be all for this time, people. Thank you so much for watching this. And I hope you enjoyed it. Remember, leave a thumbs up, a subscription if you haven't done that already. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye!